outside, man. Shoot. I gotta go do my grounding though. My sunshine. Oh, man. Holy moly. It's hot out there, y'all. Hey, it's hot out. Anybody tell y'all it's hot outside? You been outside? I'm gonna go ground for my stuff. My shirt on so I can go chill outside. Oh, I think I already got sunburnt off. Man. Oh, holy moly. Okay. Ooh, baby. Okay, whatever, bitch. Bitch. Oh. Dude, oh, hush up. Holy man, hot here. It's hot out here today, folks. Man, it's got a little breeze blowing. Huh? A little wind, some hot wind. It's some hot wind, but it's some wind. Shoot, look at that sun. What you talking about, son? Say, I love myself. Say, I'm deserving of good things, and I love myself. Wait, what is that? What is that? What is that? Where you at? Where you at, son? Where you at, son? Oh, anyway. Anyway, there you go. Hey, I love myself. I deserve good things because I love myself. Happy, happy, joy, joy vibes all in my life with the mother, mother, ooh, happy, happy, joy, joy vibes. I love you, son. I love you, son. Anyway, like, all right, I'm gonna chill. Put this over here in the shade, kind of. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? What's up? I just be chilling. I just be chilling. I go feeling. I just be vibing and high fiving. Oh, divine timing. I hope anyway. I got high hopes. I've got high hopes. High apple pie in the sky hopes. Look like an apple pie right there. Huh. Oh yeah. I just be chilling. Oh. I'm just showing people, look, this is how you chill. This is how you ground. This is how you relax. And look, I gotta tell y'all something about this. God's charge up in the sun, and goddesses charge up in the moon. So, it's all cool. And if you equally balanced or equally yoked, and you do both, charge up in the sun and the moon. You touch it to your divine masculine or your divine feminine. And charge up in the moonlight and the sunlight. Right? What you want, Crow? God dang crows be coming around spying on me, man. Like, get the fuck out of here. Go on. Go on about your business, man. Mm, it's hot. like 100 degrees. I think I cut the grass this morning. Oh, look, that tree is raining on me. It must be sap. I don't know. It don't taste like nothing. It tastes like water. It must be producing extra fluid. So it got broke off. The main branch got broke off right there. It's probably producing extra sap so it can heal itself or something. Oh, the tree's leaking. You leaking on me, tree? You be leaking on me. I just be chilling. Look, this is how you relax. I think a lot of people have forgotten how to relax, man. I'm just showing them, hey, look, hey, this is how you relax. Look, showing you right here. This is how you relax. Turn the television off. If you want to relax, man, you got to turn the television off. A lot of people don't understand that. Anyway, I just be trying. What you want, crow? What them crows up there? Golly. A bunch of crows circling me, man. What y'all want? What y'all want? There ain't never crows over here like that. Must be somebody doing spell work on me. Like always. Like usual. Golly. Shit. Not for long. I heard. Anyway, it's a murder of crows. You ever heard that terminology? Like, it's a murder of crows. A murder of crows. It just means it's a group of crows. You know, you say like a flock of seagulls, flock of birds, but they say it's a murder of crows. Anyway, what you guys doing today? Keeping the vibes high? Y'all keeping the vibes high? Yeah, it's important to stay grounded, and keep your frequency and your vibration, at a really high level. High level. And these days, it's kind of important for us, us light workers, grid workers, and so on and so forth. We gotta keep our frequency high. We gotta keep it up there. If we go back down, like something really catastrophic could happen, like might wipe the whole world out or something. Like whoa, 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 be careful, man. Be careful. You know, really powerful. You could do some shit like inadvertently do some shit like that. Like whoa, you gotta be careful, man. Really, really powerful, bro. You gotta be careful with that shit. Like yeah, I know. So I'll just be chilling, calm, cool, and collected, and grounded. Grounded with Mother Earth, Mama Gaia. Document. Anyway, how you guys doing today? Y'all alright? Everybody alright? Feel alright, huh? Yeah, go outside, put your feet on the ground. Just chill, man. Take it all in. Breathe in that fresh air, like, say, I learned in elementary school. What did Sherlock Holmes say? It's like, elementary, dear Watson. Elementary. We learned in elementary school that trees give out oxygen. you know, Plants and trees, they give out oxygen. And, well, they take in carbon dioxide. Okay? So that goes to figure 2 plus 2 equaling 4, as it does, as it were. The more carbon dioxide we have in the atmosphere, the more plant life we're going to have in the atmosphere. All right? Just like back in the day, you remember like the dinosaurs or whatever, when everything was really bigger, everything was huge, gigantic, everything was big. Um, One of the reasons is because they had a lot more carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. I mean, look, this is just science. Hey, you can go look it up. You look it up. They tell you on the Discovery Channel, for crying out loud. There was a lot more carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, and there was a lot more direct sunlight. Okay, there was a lot more direct sunlight. Like say, if you get like what would you call that? Like not a fiber optic. Well, yeah, like a big fiber optic. Okay. Say, look, I'm just take an example. Look, get a big fiber optic wire, like a cable, like a big fiber optic core, like one of the big fiber cables, and run it from your roof, your basement, and put that direct sunlight on a plant. Put a plant down there in your basement, okay, where it's dark, gets no sunlight at all, complete darkness, and then run a fiber optic cable from the top of your roof down to that plant. And watch how good that freaking plant grows. It's gonna be, you're gonna have a jungle in there in no time. That's that concentrated direct sunlight. I know this because the guy in Japan did it. He already did it. Like he proved it. Oh yeah, for sure. That's why everything was a lot bigger back then because of a lot more carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, and there was a lot more direct sunlight. So everything just, you know, got huge. Everything just got huge. There's just cycles and seasons, Sometimes the Earth goes through these kinds of things. It goes through the warming periods and they go through the cooling periods. And, you know, it really doesn't have anything to do with mankind, okay? But mankind's just a small little blip. They tell you all about, oh, you're poisoning the environment, you're polluting the environment, carbon, all this other crap. What trees take in the carbon dioxide, you idiots? Like, come on, man. Quit lying to us. Humans ain't causing nothing that's going on with the earth. Okay? They're not to blame for any of this. They're not to blame for any of this shit. It's mostly just the sun. It's mostly the sun. Mostly, mostly just the sun. Okay? But they're gonna tell y'all it's your fault. Quit driving cars because you're polluting too much. And really, really, the same people that are telling you that constantly traveling around in airplane, jetliners, put out way more pollution than you ever could. Okay, than 1,000 people, than 1,000,000 people ever could. Just one of these people puts out more pollution than. Oh man, are you kidding me? Fuck out of here. Quit lying to the people, man. Quit lying to the people, man. Ain't their fault. It's a cycle. This thing happens every so often, but they're gonna tell you that it's your fault. You're polluting the environment. We need to tax you. This, that, and the other thing. It's all a scam, man. Don't fall for the scam. Don't fall for the lie. All right. See through the illusion. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. And I know my woman loves me. Shit. I'll wait forever for her. I don't care. I know she loves me. She's in love with me. I love her. We've been together for a long time. This ain't our first lifetime, man. This ain't our first rodeo. We have many lives together. But we both got some work to do, Like, I got work to do with myself. She got work, everybody's a work in progress, is what I'm saying. Shit. But listen to me, woman. You hear me? I'm telling you, woman, right now, don't you ever think that I'm too good for you. Okay? Don't you ever I don't want to ever hear that thought again. Don't you ever fucking think that. Woman. That's my woman. Okay? That's my woman. I know you've been through some shit. I know you've been damaged and all that other stuff, baby. That's why I'm gonna help you heal that shit, okay? That's what I'm here for, man. Like, I'm your little angel. I'm her little angel, y'all. That's my woman, no shit. It ain't my first rodeo. Like, that's just a message. Hey, that was just a little message to my person. Because I know she be doubting. I know she like be doubting all kind of shit. Because the same thing be running through my head. Like, the same shit be running through my head. Baby, look. Listen, no doubt. No doubt. You know, fuck what the haters talking about. Ain't no doubt. Yo, man, you my woman. Okay? ain't nothing gonna stop this motherfucking union. Union. Make it rhyme. Shit. That's just a message, to my person. I don't know where she's at, what's going on. Like, oh, I hope nothing's wrong, though. Shit. I'll be worried about her. Anyway, keep the vibes high, you guys. Like that's all I'm saying. Stay grounded, stay rooted in the earth, stay rooted in Mother Nature and in the Word, and everything be all good. Be good to go. You know? Everything be all good, bro. All good. All good things. Woo, it's hot out here, y'all. It's like 100 degrees. I still got a little bit of grass to cut. I'm talking to my neighbor about mine got stolen. Had a chainsaw, weed eater, a steel chainsaw, a steel weed eater. They got stolen. Or rather, my brother, whatever. Probably traded up for dope or something. If I owe somebody money. Right? Yeah. Like, I can't stand that motherfucker, man. Like, I love him. I got love for him because he's my brother, but I can't stand that motherfucker. Shit. I ain't get away from this motherfucker for real. Anyway, I just be chilling. What y'all doing today? Y'all having a good time? So what is today, man? Oh, Sunday. Happy Sunday, man. Happy Sunday, everybody. All good things. Look at that big old butterfly right there. Boy, he's a monster. The size of a bird. Big old butterfly. The size of a sparrow, anyway. The size of a sparrow. Butterfly might be significant. Sparrows might be significant. Everything I do is a message. Everything I say is a message for somebody else, okay? There's a cardinal over there. That's probably a sign. Everything's a freaking sign to somebody else. Everything's a message to somebody else. Like, alright. What can I spot? Red SUV. That might be significant. Everything's a message to somebody else. So. Little bird sounding off in the background. That's probably significant. Well, he changed it up when I said that. I just be chilling. I think I got a sunburn. Yeah, it'll be alright. The best thing for a sunburn, if you get really sunburned, get some aloe vera. Straight out, like, go pick you some. We always had that stuff growing around the house whenever I was a kid. Maybe, people grow that shit around here. We call that the medicine plant. Aloe vera, that's like Neosporin, and it comes in its own little tube. You can break a piece off, and it'll seal up, and it's got like its own little tube. Whenever you need it again, you bust it open and put it on your wound. It's like this stuff, aloe vera. Forget that stuff you buy in the store. Don't buy that, man. Get you a real aloe plant. That's what you need. That's the best. look, I done had a bad sunburn before. Like whenever I was a teenager, I got a bad sunburn, and man, look, what I put that calamine lotion on there. Man, I covered myself. It didn't do nothing, man. This shit was not working. The calamine lotion wasn't working. Everything I tried wasn't working. So I was like, oh. Look at the aloe vera plant outside. So I pulled some whole leaves, and just split them all the way down the middle, and, and opened them up like that, and just started rubbing that shit all over me. And that's the only thing that gave me any kind of relief in that sunburn. Man, I was burned bad too. When that itching, when you start itching, get a sunburn, and you start itching real bad, that's really when you need it the most. It takes that itching away. I like that aloe vera. That's some good shit. And you can eat it too. You can. It don't taste like nothing. It tastes, like, I don't know, green like that, like grass or something. You can eat it. You can just open up a little thing and just eat it or put it in your drink or whatever. I think people make stuff with it. I think they sell some drinks with that shit in there, huh? I know. I don't like them. That shit's nasty. I don't like it. I've tried it before. I don't like it. Oh, everybody else doing? You having a good day, man? Happy day. The sun's out, and really you gotta limit your time in the sun, cause the sun's been doing some things lately. Been having these solar flares and all this solar activity and stuff. Yeah. You don't want to get too much. Uh, Moderation, right? The moderation thing. Too much of any one thing can be a bad thing. You can drink too much water. You get waterlogged. If you drink enough water, you could die from drinking too much water. So water is good for you. It's great for you, yeah, but then don't drink too much where you start throwing up. Like, come on, man. Moderation. That's one of the keys to life. About that balance, right? Gotta maintain the balance. Some people were put here to balance the light and the dark. They were put here to balance the light and the dark. There's and there's other people like thinking like they're just gonna completely wipe out the darkness. Like you can't do that though. Like not in this world. You can't do that in this realm. This realm it's the yin yang. It's supposed to be like that, man. In this realm, you can't just abolish darkness. What are you crazy? God, these people are insane. They're insane. They're like, oh man, oh, but they're insane. They're insane. You have to balance them. You can't wipe it out. Like, what are you doing? What are y'all doing? You can't do that here. Oh, they don't understand. Nobody understands anything I'm talking about, probably, but that's okay. I know at least one person does. That's fine by me. That's good with me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I be breathing. I just be breathing. I've been outside all day. It's hot, y'all. I like to stay in a meditative state. You know what I mean? Because like if I'm not, and I'm like the total opposite of that, and it's just not good. It's not good for anybody, including myself. So, you know, I like to stay in a meditative state. You know. Oh, oh, oh. See? Feel better, don't you? Feel good. You feel good now. But my little stomach went, oh! My stomach keep talking. Don't you love when you get those gut confirmations? And it's like stomach is your gut. You know, you have a soul located right there where your gut is. That's where one of your souls is located at. Oh, what y'all thought y'all just had one soul? No, you don't. You got more than one. Shoot. Oh. You ever heard of string theory? You ever heard of the quantum realm? That's where I be at most of the time. I mean, most of the time, I spend most of my time in the quantum realms. Okay, and the ascended realms. So, you know, this is kind of one of the lower realms, and we come from one of the higher realms. And it's like, man, why did we have to come down here again? Shit, God, dog it. Shoot, God, dog, man. Anything. Oh yeah, because universal laws have been broken, divine laws have been broken, not stretched, but absolutely broken in half. Been in half, you know, like they twisted them all up, bent them until they broke them completely, and then somebody had to come sew it all up. So the Most High sent us. You know, it's the usual gang. It's the usual crew. You know, it's a gang. It's a gang out here, folks. You know, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ah, look, a honeybee. That's probably significant. A little honeybee right there. Saw him a while ago. He was over here. That's the same one. Maybe moving around. Man, what you doing there, honeybee? Oh, here's a real honeybee. I'm so cute. Love the bees. There's always bees around me, though. They can recognize royalty, you know. Oh, hey, oh man, something just fell on me. Look at, oh, that's in that tree. Some sap or something. The tree's raining on me, man. Dripping water on me. Oh, it makes me hungry for some honey. Some honey real quick. I like honey. It's good. Good for you. The only natural sugar really, produced in nature is honey. It has all the local enzymes from the flora and fauna. That's why you gotta get, if you're gonna buy the honey, get the local honey. Get your local honey, okay? Because it has all the enzymes from your area in it. And it helps protect you, keep your immune system boosted and protect you from whatever might be out there. You know what I mean? It's all good things. The bees be letting you know. Especially if you take that honey, the honey be letting you know. Man, oh, here's the honeycomb. Here's the honeycomb. The honeycomb. What y'all know about that Andre nicotine? Huh? Uh, anyway, what y'all talking about in the chat? You guys be chilling or what? Is somebody in here? What? What's up, man? Shoot, I be chilling, dog. It's the vibe, man. I be putting out the vibe. I be setting the vibe. I be setting the vibe for the future, dog. Hey, that's what I do. I'm a grid worker. I'm a light worker. I set the vibe for the future. And the future says, you tapped in, it's all good thing. You know what I mean, man? You tapped in, it's all good thing. If you somebody going against the grind for you, man. That's what I do. Ain't nothing to worry about. Everything is taken care of. From what I heard, from what I understand. Get my stomach. Oh, don't you love those stomach confirmations? It's like shit. That's that gut, man. That's that good God. People talk about God. God. You got to say it from your gut. God. Yes. Anyway, I'm probably about to go inside for a minute. It is hot out here. 100 degrees. Woo! Go get me some honey for my bees. 100 degrees, and I'm gonna get some honey for my bees. Oh yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Respectfully. Oh, amen and I say, baby. That's all I got to say. Shout out to the Most High and the ancestors. Yeah, they be take care of business. Yes, sir. Yes. I've been sweating my ass off all day. I cut the grass and shit this morning. Been picking up sticks and all these branches falling off this dead ass tree right here, man. I just, I'll be working, man. I'll be chilling. I like to do outside work there, like cutting the grass. I like doing that. I like doing stuff like that. It's fun. Landscaping, these kind of things. I did all that. It's fun. I like that stuff. I don't mind it. It takes, you know, um, it gets you out your head. A lot of people stay online a lot too much, and like just go outside, and do something. Do something productive outside, man. It's like turn the internet off for half a second and go cut the grass or do something outside for half, a few minutes or whatever, man. Get offline for a little while. Some of these people stay online, and it's like, man, that's all they do. They stay in their head, man. That online shit, that all it keeps you in your head. And sometimes people you gotta get out and do something. Get out your head. Go outside. Go play in the street. Go play in the grass. Go take a walk in nature. Clear your head ass. Yeah, I'm about to go inside and give me some air conditioning. Man, woo. I was out all day. Shit. About my little white ass already. I tell you what. Damn. God damn. Whew. I'm gonna look like a crawfish in no time. Shit. Be red like a crawfish. Shit. That's what it is, man. Yeah. Hey, holla at your boy. I'll be right here chilling. I'll be putting out the vibe. Holla at your boy. I'll be chilling, dog. Yeah, I'll be chilling, yeah.